Everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. This is our Beast Tamer Bard build, episode 202, I believe. We've got some issues. Might have to do this fight again because Ember got, and I thought we could pick her back up, but I'm not sure we actually can pick her back up. I am going to not worry about doing much else this turn with him. Okay. Alright, Sela. Can Sela really do anything to assist this whole situation? Don't think so. He can't. We're gonna dive to items. On to Good Hope, that's cool. I really wish I could just search for spells. Roll of Resurrection. Okay. If we need to, we can throw that out there. Oh, it's not his fucking... That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
The light take you!
Oh.
Desna, guide my hand!
Damn. Nice. Hot diggity damn. Like we're definitely gonna have to just resurrect her. go down here and... I hope we don't just have like a fucking Breath of Life hanging around somewhere, but seem like it. You can't heal the dead, can you? This just feels so strange. I want to basically like try to do what I can for her, but I don't know what I can do.
Magritium Turinos.
Yeah, fuck it.
Huh?
Act 4? Yes, I believe this is Act 4. We are in a Lucianera, so I'm pretty positive that that's Act 4 off the top of my head. Also, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You haven't gotten here yet? Cool, cool. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of really interesting stuff happening here, but it's also, you know, it's a bad city in the middle of the abyss, so there's also a lot of depressing stuff happening. So the highs have been really high and the lows have been really low, so it's a bit. Playing as a sword saint, that's cool. I've seen a couple of like sword saint builds around. In fairness, I try to keep myself relatively unspoiled, so I only watch a few things here or there, or have only watched a few things here or there over the course of the game's life, but I have seen some sword saint builds and they look pretty cool. Look pretty strong. Man, we are just not having good luck getting that guy down. Tough. All right, Sela, do it on him.
Into the fray!
Okay, not horrible.
Make your peace.
Damn, Cremus ain't got no armor, but he's got a lot of health going on. You've been looking at some builds. You also made it kind of your own thing. The build you were following was made during beta, never got updated. Cool. I like personally. So I try to look at builds enough to where I can learn and understand what's going on. Like, why do things exist in a build? But yeah, I've basically been winging mine as well. There's not really a lot out there as far as like summoner builds or beast tamer bard specifically in this case, so I kind of just winged it myself, which I think has resulted in some cool things and some meh things. But I mean, that's just how it goes. Let's try to pop this guy. Yeah, this guy. Nice. I'm actually relatively happy with how our Mythic Path choices have been kind of turning out. We've gone Azada because I thought it would be really cool to, you know, go the Fae singing kind of Mythic Path as a bard. Not many people go main characters as support class. Yes. And I hadn't really intended on going as a support class. You know, I wanted to be a summoner, but that's just kind of how it works out, right? Like, I had this idea that I was going to be like a debuffer, or that I was going to like mind control people. And then as I kind of like got into the game, I was like, oh, that really doesn't happen. I'm just gonna buff people, which is fine. It has actually worked out fairly well, so. Throughout a very large portion of the game, the summons have been fairly powerful. Which is nice. I think we're actually good. I think I'm gonna just try to mollywop Krebus in the face. Oh my god, we actually are hitting him. That feels... What? I don't even know what my attack values are on my... I have a plus 26 to attack on my main character. That seems crazy. I mean, that's not great, but I'm so surprised that we have any amount. Interesting. Okay. Finish off Krebus. Hell yes. Okay. We're so far away. I'm actually looking for a Ninjask. We are going to Ultra Ball that one. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see if Ninio can pick off the second to last one. Oh, that would have been nice. Okay. Really not to be done. Also not much to be done. Just let the Mastodons kind of walk at them. Nice. Okay. Before anything else goes fucking
The goddess protects us.
off, I want to see... Okay, we do not have her inspiring recovery, so we're gonna have to do a Scroll of Resurrection. What it is? Okay. All right.
I will lend you my aid.
A bright future awaits us.
My goodness, that was a hell of a fight. That was, oof. Like, that was a lot. That was a lot. A lot of enemies, a lot of, like, named enemies. Some actually, like, high damage scenarios. We didn't do too bad except for the Ember just getting horribly massacred there. And honestly, the only reason she did is because I searing or scorching raid a guy in the face, but I only scorching raid a guy in the face because I didn't realize he was going to get 5 attacks against me. I'm still not sure what that was all about. That one still seems very sus to me. Like, he got 2 attacks off of the triggering of the cast, and then another attack off of each of the actual rays themselves. And that just seems like... that seems bonkers to me. But, it be what it be. Gonna heal up a little bit here.
Help where I can.
The world has suffered enough.
Probably had outflanked. I don't think so. It's possible, but maybe. It's, you know what I say, it's possible, but maybe, or I don't think so. It's entirely possible. Who knows, right? Like, absolutely. I overlook that type of shit all the time, especially in a battle as big as this, right? The game is so much fun, but there's so much information to parse. So when you get into a battle this big and you're like, let me check this person, and you see a wall of like 30 abilities, you're like, yeah, he's got stuff. Hope he doesn't kill me. You know, it's like, how do you parse that 12 times for that many different combatants, you know? It's a little overboard. Oh my god, there's so much shit. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, let's walk our way through this. We get a coin, cool. Dagger +3, buckler +4. Mystic Grace. Okay, this is actually a thing. +3 light armor, leather. Made from very light and delicate leather, increasing max dexterity bonus by 1. Nice, hell yeah. And decreasing arcane spell failure chance by 10%. That's interesting. Also grants the wielder a +2 bonus on caster level checks made to overcome spell resistance. Okay. Alright. That's not horrible. I feel like this is very specifically for like are they called mystics? I can't remember. I even played one in Kingmaker, but I can't remember the damn name of it. It's not Sword Saints, right? It's the like the arcane. It's the it sounds like either armor for like Woljif, right? Or what was his name in the first one? Reginar or I can't remember. Whatever. I'm brain dead tonight. It's been a long day. All right, a bunch of miscellaneous stuff there. Doesn't matter. Dagger doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Headband of Alluring Charisma +4 is nice, but we already have stuff like that. Sarzaxis Hyza. This amulet grants its wearer an immunity to necromancy school spells while in demonic rage. Okay, very specific. Not going to be useful to us. Bracers of Armor +5. That's absolutely potentially useful. Bearer of Sorrow. All right. Cruel. Whenever they strike a creature that is frightened, shaken, or panicked, that creature becomes sickened for 1 round. When the wielder uses the weapon to knock unconscious or kill a creature, gains 5 temporary hit points for the last... Okay, that's so minor. Vicious is cool, though. Extra 2d6 worth of damage and 1d6 to the wielder. That's cool. Full plate. Physical flow is strength and dexterity. That's okay. 30,000 coins on Sarzaxis. Nice. Amulet of Natural Armor. Ring of Evasion. Absolutely. That's a coup. That's a nice item. Okay, collect all that. Obsidian Mask of the Champion. Oh, that's gonna be for Nenio's stuff.
Let's see what we can do.
Mandragora! We just spraying? Yeah, we are at this point. Absolutely. We'll grab this obsidian mask so we don't forget it. Ooh. Werlong's lifeless body lies at your feet. A bloody mist rises from his wounds. It is impossible to survive such wounds, yet you hear a voice coming from beneath the obsidian mask. Didn't I tell you I'm immortal? You killed this body, but I'm still here, right in front of you. The mask grins and winks at you. That's cool. It looks like an ordinary mask, but is it really? Let's conduct an experiment. Nenio carefully examines the mask on the face of the dead demon. Smells of decomposing flesh. Quite specific. Tastes like rotten meat. It's decomposing flesh. You think? Ow! What are you doing, you stupid creature? Take your tongue out of my eye socket immediately. That escalated quickly. Inio wipes her mouth with her hand. Here's my verdict. This is an ordinary mask that contains an evil spirit with a tendency to mentally subjugate any person who wears it. The experiment is concluded. Thank you for your attention, everyone. Fuck off. I wonder if this would be a companion for the Lich if you go that route. If you go the Lich Mystic path, that would be pretty cool. I think we've seen like 2 or 3 other potential Lich companions, I think. Are you a mask? A living mask? So it was you I've been talking to all this time? I am the first champion of the Battle Bliss, a great warrior and necromancer, Wurlong. No one could say how many victories I won because they stopped keeping count. I was belligerent and bloodthirsty, and my gifts impressed Death herself. So when my luck turned away from me and my life was bleeding out in the arena, Death gave me a gift. She placed my spirit in this mask. So, under different names, I have claimed the champion's title again and again. Okay, alright, you're all like, I'm a fisherman. But really, you had to keep dying and coming back, so get out of here. Is this your body? Of course not. My mortal remains have long since turned to dust and black sludge. This body once belonged to one of my followers. A couple decades ago, the gladiator wearing my mask perished, and I took his body. My magic has kept the flesh in good condition all these years. Sadly, you've destroyed this body beyond repair, and now I must find a new vessel. Let's take the mask. I kind of want to punch it as well. That would be really funny. What? The Blackstone clings to Wurlong's flesh as if they were one. It is impossible to tear the mask off his face. Alright, well, if that's the case, I'm definitely punching it. Too bad. I would have liked to have seen how the Angel or Trickster would have handled this. Also, Nenio probably needs a drink to get rid of that taste. I could see that. Yeah, it is, you know, it is sad that we don't have an option here. But, I mean, we get a lot of interesting options throughout this whole thing. For instance, I mean, we still have, what's-her-face kind of like bound over there. I don't know if everyone would have that capability. Then again, I wonder how other people would have gotten involved with her, because we got involved because she kidnapped Ivu, but, you know, not everyone has an Ivu. So that's interesting. Punch the mask as hard as you can. Your punch leaves the smooth surface of the mask unscratched. Foolish. Do you really think you're stronger than Death? She protects me, and you cannot overpower her. I mean, alright, well. I did what I could. A malevolent chuckle comes from under the mask. Okay. Soon, a new fool will put on the black mask. For a while, they will wear me. But before long, it will be I who is wearing their body. Cut off his head and stick it in a fucking bag. Like... Come on now. Like, don't do me like this. We got options here. We definitely have options. Alright, Ramisa. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this. Let's do it. Let's do it, Ramisa. What's up? What's wrong? What happened here? Have mercy! Oh, no. Ramisa Shedskin makes no effort to defend herself. You got your dragon back. There's no need to kill me. Where did you even get the idea of stealing Ivu? Someone suggested it to me. A demon, an utterly unremarkable Vrolakai? I'm fucking telling, because where is early sunset right now? Quote unquote early sunset right now. I'm telling you, that was not early sunset. That was fucking Arilu fucking with us again. I'm almost certain it was a deception, either an illusion or a transformation. I have an eye for such things, but I didn't care. He casually mentioned that a tempting outsider would be paying us a visit, and I fell for it. You need to seek your true enemy, not persecute a poor artist like me. Fuck this bitch. I mean, fuck all of the slavers in general, but specifically this one. 'Cause it's art. No. Finish her off. I'd rather get my hands dirty than leave scum like this alive. Absolutely. That was an invitation to use necromancy right there. Oh, death has a hold on you. Well, she and I are quite well acquainted, and I think I can sweet talk her into doing me a favor. I agree. I absolutely agree. I bet, I don't know, but I bet that you can get Wurlong as a Lich companion, because I believe the way the Lich Mythic Path works is that there are special companions, and that's basically one of the big things that the Lich Mythic Path gets, that you can get by raising fallen figures that you encounter. And that to me, I wholly agree, right? Like, that totally screams a Lich walking around, and Wurlong's all like, ha ha ha, death, we're friends. And the Lich is like, rise, right? You know? That'd be so great. So great. I so want to play a Lich Mythic Path eventually. In 20 years when I beat this game. Kill this bitch. Oh! Oh my. Oh, sure. Uh-huh. Totally early sunset. Totally. Early sunset appears out of nowhere, no longer disguised as a demon. He stares at the tree in the middle of the flesh markets for a time. Quite impressive. I have something to discuss with you, early sunset. And what is that? All of these things. All of these things. Dropped hints to improve their security. Didn't seem to recognize the Song of Elysium. Wanted to return the escaped slave to Shedskin. Like, what the fuck? That is completely un-Azada-like. Possessed to all of these things. Hit him with it. Dropped hints. No, I'm going straight for the throat. You didn't seem to recognize the Song of Elysium that Arushale sang for you. Never cared for music. Imagine that. Not all Azadas like music. You liar. You dropped hints for the slave traders about improving their security. Because of that, the situation turned against me. I communicated with them in a way they would find believable. It was wise to show something like interest in their fate. You wanted to return the escaped slave to Shedskin. What kind of Azada does that? It was the most reasonable way to secure Ivu's safe return. Doesn't the desire to save an innocent, a friend, justify the harshness of the methods? No. You possess telepathy, which is unusual for Azadas. That's enough. I can see this has gone too far. Well, acting never was my calling. Yeah, pop on out. Oh! Not who I expected. Holy shit! Oh, fuck! I thought it was gonna be Arilu trolling us again. This is way out of left field. Oh no! Oh, fuck! Oh, bad time. Very cool model, though. Very cool model, and I love the artwork. That is dope. Oh, shit. Let me introduce myself properly. Mephistopheles, Archdevil of Hell. Oh, no. By the light of heaven, an Archdevil here in the abyss, and you've accompanied us this whole time. Oh no! Arushale turns pale. This is so much worse than I thought. Sociel turns pale and whispers Shellen's name. You lied to me! And what to what do I owe such an honor? I suppose I should explain myself, tell you why I followed you and what the mission of Early Sunset was. The emergence of a new figure with unknown powers could not fail to attract attention on a range of planes. Initially, I came to take a closer look, find out the source of your abilities, and perhaps even help. The demon lord Baphomet dealt a grievous insult to Hell in the past, and supporting his enemies is certainly in my interests. I like it. But when I got to know you and your band of renegades, any benevolent plans and aspirations came to an end. No! No! We don't want to be, we're not enemies. I don't think you are capable of realizing how problematic the nature of your existence is. The mortal perspective is too narrow to understand events of universal significance. Demons are certainly enemies and a threat, but they exist within the established order and rules by which the universe operates. You do not. Even the most chaotic of gods are forced to obey the unspoken agreements that exist, and very rarely do they dare violate them. You do dare. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah, no, technically this isn't part of Hell. Technically this is the Abyss. In Pathfinder and D&D, the Abyss and Hell are two different things. So Hell is where devils, fiends of law, preside, and the Abyss is where demons, fiends of chaos, preside. So, and Mephistopheles is one of those big boys of the devil community. Oh no. Like, Mephistopheles is really high up there. Like, as far as devils go, about the only higher you get from Mephistopheles is like Asmodeus or Asmodeus, depending on your pronunciation. Mephistopheles is definitely in that kind of like ultra, almost god tier, basically god tier kind of situation. Very cool. You are a mortal with an ever-growing semi-divine power. You are a true mortal, and therefore no contracts or restrictions concerning divine essences apply to you. You can move across all planes, wield your power, destroy the designs and established order of millennia, and Hell has no lawful means of stopping you. Therefore, in the grand scale of the universe, you are a much greater problem than Baphomet, Daskari, and all the other demon lords combined. Oh, but can't we just be friends? Do we have to listen to him? It's so boring, I'm already falling asleep. Can't we just hit him on his horned head and send him packing? I mean... Shit. I kind of want to be sassy to Mephistopheles. I mean, I'm kind of in it to win it at this point. Get in line behind the demons who invaded my world. When I'm finished with them, I'll turn my attention to you. Oh no. Oh no. Such foolish bravado. The devil's sneers, I should teach you a lesson. But that is all to come. I do not wish to linger any longer in the realm of Nocticula, that lover of backstabbing with a pathological drive to kill powerful beings. If you happen to survive, we'll meet again. If not, the problem will have solved itself. Oh! My goodness, that was a resolution to a quest. The flesh markets are in utter shambles. Everyone here is dead, except for a few slaves that we have yet to free, which we'll get on in just a moment. My goodness. I wonder if Early Sunset has always been Mephistopheles, or if it's just been this version of Early Sunset, the one that was in the Abyss with us. I bet that it's always been, but maybe not. I don't know. Regardless, that was really cool. That was a really interesting situation to be in. Suddenly being kind of like confronted by an archdevil of a hell in the Abyss was not something that I was expecting. So very neat. Okay, we're gonna free all of these individuals. The slaves stand huddled in a tight circle. Knives, picked up from the ground, glint in the hands of some. It is almost as if the scent of demon blood has imbued their exhausted bodies with new strength. They are clearly no longer willing to simply watch their lives be bargained away. One of them, a young man with an injured leg, flashes a bloodthirsty grin at you. So what's next, sir? Should we run, or should we face death here? We won't go back in a cage. We've had enough of this demon filth. Yeah, you're going, explain how to get to the Nexus. You can take refuge at my camp. We're kind of building like a little army on a very little army on the outskirts of Elutionira, and that's really cool. Iomedae bless you. Thank you for standing up for us. We'll never forget your kindness. The ragged slaves huddle in a tight group and hurry towards the exit. They are afraid and tired, but you can see a glimmer of hope and defiance in their eyes. You did as every true Golarion should by saving the people from your homeworld from slavery. Thanks to people like you, my heart holds no doubts that we will emerge victorious from this struggle. Nice. Alright, I'm not just gonna let you fucking fall to the wayside, my little air method, even though you were a little troll and ran away when we fought the first time. What's up, boyo? Fucker. Okay. Head over here. Man, we murked basically everyone in the flesh markets. I hate this about freaking... I hate this about Meriliths. I thought it was cool initially, the first time, like, seeing a Merilith, and it's like, oh, that's neat, they carry 6 Masterwork Scimitars. But since then, every single one that I've met has only carried 6 Masterwork Scimitars. None of them ever carry anything except for 6 Masterwork Scimitars, and I'm like, y'all do know you could maybe, like, upgrade. Like, it could be, like, 5 Masterwork Scimitars and, like, 1 special sword. Like, this is a named baddie. She couldn't have been wearing a ring? Not even a good ring, just like a ring of protection, just to mix it up? No. Absolutely not. Okay, I'm somewhat concerned about these thingamabobbers. I think I'm going to... I don't know. I guess I'm going to nothing. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh. Discari side, Baphomet side. Getting all pissy with one another.
Can't make the
Okay,
demons
cool.
wait.
Wow. That was a very intimidating fight. Let's head over to the teleporter. Art of making friends. Hold up. Where's my dragon? Ooh, mythic quests. Start an uprising. Nice, that was cool. Traces of Shadows. Venture Captain Hylor handed the... Oh, okay, gotcha. 10,000 delights. Mercy. Yes, we did that. Rapture of Rupture. Valexia. Okay. Battle Bliss. Conquest of Elutionera. Become famous and get Nocticula's attention. Okay. Art of Making Friends. A Wild Happiny. Odie, you're snoring. I can hear you. Otis. Otis Bodis, you snoring. You snoring, boyo bean? Wow, he did not care. He does not care. He doesn't care. No, sure. Aw, that's sweet boy. Okay. And then Walking Corpses. Alright. I did not make
Beautiful.
I think we need to actually probably head back to the Nexus and rest, because we are relatively tapped out, honestly. My gosh.
Let's see what we can do.
Hey, we got Ibu back. Oh. Critical roll.
Here we go.
Roll. Roll. Too bad I can't breathe fire. So many missed opportunities. Are you alright? How did you feel while we were rescuing you? Ivo gives you a long, hard look. I'm going to let you in on a really important secret. Just don't tell anyone. When those demons caught and kidnapped me, I got really scared. I mean, I'm a brave dragon. Really brave. But I still felt scared and lonely. I'm scared sometimes too. Trust me, there's no shame in that. Ivu's eyes go wide with surprise. You get scared? Really? You get the shivers when you're scared? You get an itch right on your nose too? I always do. But what matters is the happy ending. It couldn't have ended any other way. I'm not questionable on the happy ending side of that one, Ivu. There's something I want to tell you about Early Sunset. Nah, boring. He's always been a little boring, but I thought he was your friend, so I didn't mind so much. All devils are boring. He's the first devil I've ever seen, but I just know they're all boring and impossible to listen to. Alright. I love the simplicity that is Ivu. Ivu's just like, is this fun? No? Fuck off. Oh, shit. Alright, give me my gauge. How well known am I among the denizens of Elutionera? Many know that a Golarion has arrived in Elutionera and that he possesses some special powers and talents. Alright, alright.
I can handle
We're
it.
getting there, boyos. We're getting there. We're getting famous. I like it.
Can't make the demons wait.
You can never tell if there's really like fog of war or not. You know? Oh, Ninio's hanging out over here. Ninio! She believes she can fly. Oh.
Let's see what we can do.
Hope she doesn't want to try copulating again. That was so awkward. That was super awkward. So far, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of dreading. I'm gonna do it, because I'm gonna do basically everything I can in this game. But I'm kind of dreading going to the what is it, the Temple of 10,000 Delights or whatever. Because, I mean, the game doesn't do a horrible job of, like, of flirty discussion or sexy talk or anything like that. But it is forced a fair amount of the time. So I'm kind of like, eh. So.
I can handle it.
The Ninio copulating thing, the Camellia, like, just wanting to get busy after murder. Like, okay, calm down. Okay. Alright, I think we're good to just rest. We're gonna rest. Do a solid rest. And I think that is probably a pretty good place for us to go ahead and end this episode. If you are watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time for more Pathfinder: Wrath of the Righteous. Bye-bye, everybody.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.